been a brilliant move on their part to let D&D use it because it would have all forever
Oh yeah.
associated the two.
Yep.
I just started rereading The Hobbit again the other day.
I'm listening to it on or actually I just finished it last week at work. Listened to it on audio
Yeah,
whatever.
I think, uh, I think what's his name had the sense to realize the value of that.
Yeah, I listened
They
to.
did get the same thing from Cthulhu though, because they tried to use the Cthulhu gods and
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
become
but
demigods.
yeah,
Chaosium said no.
yeah. I listened to the entire Silmarillion and The Hobbit.
Ooh,
Now I'm on book one of Lord of the Rings.
nice.
Artie, y'all are marching down the
Oh
road. I need a
yeah.
marching order and where you're going to be located.
I'm up front with the lance. Yeah.
In the wagon, studying my books like a fucking nerd.
I'm worshipping my socialist god.
Up front so I can not affect anyone with my magic except what I want to affect.
Letting my wolf look out for
Nice
those
snow effect, by the way.
Rastabel
I'm
rabbits.
a thief, so I get 1d3 plus 3.
Talesian, when you see Kaim looking at you, you still see a hint of fear in his eyes. Oh yeah, Davin. Last
Yep.
week we fought a giant, and the first thing Talesian did was scare the living piss out of all of his friends, so we had to run away from him.
Yeah, now you know how awesome he is.
It really not accelerated that fight. poor Ruckus took off with the almond on him. Like fucking, I just hasted everybody, and then they started running like crazy fast far away.
It was totally awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was hilarious. We all took off running. One dude stayed way out and just started shooting from like 3 blocks away.
So, Davin, give me a D10, would you?
D10. I push this button here.
So it is snowing, but not to the cold to the point where it could harm you.
So it's getting pretty cold out. Is it colder?
Oh yes. Suddenly, Davin, you notice a shadow looming over you, as though something is blocking out the sun. But there's no clouds in the sky. Well, the sky's full of snow, but something suddenly blocks out the light. As you look up, you see a large blue creature.
A dangerous-looking blue creature.
Well, he's looking at you like you're lunch.
Guys, big blue thing.
Thing. Stick my head
Fuck's
out.
sake, if it's Will Smith again.
Yo,
It
if
doesn't
it's
look
blue,
socialist.
if it's blue, we'll turn it to goo. Hey, hey. Ah, shit! It's another wyvern.
I'm really getting sick and tired of those things.
I fucking hate wyverns. Alright, can somebody bring it down out of the sky so I can kill it?
I unfortunately
Oh,
don't
fine
have
fucking
unleavened.
tastic.
All you gotta wound it. All you gotta do is wound it halfway. It'll stop. It'll stop flying.
Okay, and I just realized if I don't have another levitate prepared, but I could levitate it down. But it'd probably fly itself
Oh.
back up again, negating it.
Research
Ve-
the wyvern.
Velitate.
forgot how to roll initiative in this thing.
Click on the word Warloot in the chat. You've already got it done. I got to click the Warloot button. There you go. So we got Daven, we got Zulamon, we got the Critter, we got Shard, we got Kym, we got Talisian. We missing anyone? Oh,
Thick
give me
horses.
3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes.
Oh God, Barf is back.
Put your character on the thing somewhere and roll initiative.
Hell no.
We found something else for you to climb into the jaws of.
I think I'm just gonna change my name to Zulamon so that he's actually right.
You do that, he's gonna screw it up again.
Oh shit, I like that. That's good.
How do I put my character on the game?
You click and drag your name out of the journal.
20 chat.
Yeah, don't make the mistake of trying to drag your picture, because
Yeah.
I did that for like 3 weeks in a row, and it was
Yeah,
frustrating. that it didn't work.
literally the text of your name. You click and drag it. Like, by text, I mean the letters in your name.
You click your icon so that those 3 little bubbles appear over top of you. Then you hit initiative, and then you roll your weapon thing if it doesn't automatically calculate.
After you drag it out by your name.
Well, I'm Orient, so guess what? Got 8.
What?
Got 8.
Oh!
Hey, did you scroll to the top of the map behind us?
Yeah, there's a blue thing.
No, I'm in front of Murdad, Henry, behind Daven, the Woad, right of Taliesin, right next to the buckets.
Hey, you might want to scroll to the top of the map. Move your token.
It's
but,
very
like,
blue at the top of the map, like a cloud blowing in or something.
It's got a 40-foot wingspan, that fucking.
Alright,
Yeah,
I did
it's
my
a
movement,
pretty
so.
I'm assuming it's high enough to.
Yeah,
not have-
it's coming in to give y'all some love. Talisian, you look like you're pretty quick on the draw today.
Yeah, I already made my movement from the front to where I'm at now. Level 5. Chromatic.
What is this +6 modifier on my initiative roll?
Probably your weapon speed.
And your weapon.
Oh.
The speed of your bow
Wait
or
on
something.
Talisian to roll that damage. Alrighty, you hit him.
Takes 4 points of damage. And now he's surrounded by 5 foot. His face is surrounded by a 5 foot noxious cloud. Save versus poison.
The magic fart.
Or be violently ill until he leaves the cloud.
Things just zooming around.
Pew!
That's terrifying.
Yeah, they got a flight speed of like
There you go.
42 or some shit.
It's not even his fucking turn and he's flying around.
Oh, that's a shame.
I have to move the token to turn it. I have to move the token all the way to the bottom of the screen to where I can turn it because it's so friggin' big. It should be after
That's
him.
right. I believe that is
Oh
Kyan.
no, I'm sorry. I looked at it backwards. I guess I saw a 9 when I should have saw a 6. Well, at least I can get to its stupid hit points now. Alrighty. Kime, you're up.
Alright. You know it. You love it. I'm gonna cover him in some snail oil and slow the fucker down.
Hell yeah.
That way he's stuck in that noxious cloud for a little bit longer. And I'm going to run and hide under this fucking tree here. Because I'm a fucking coward.
Yo. Little song, little dance, wyvern's head on a lance.
The message gold.
Did I miss a fear save, guys?
No.
I guess all of y'all need to make a surprise save. I totally forgot about that because the thing gets an opportunity to surprise. Because it says in the instructions on the creature, and I screwed that up. It is
So is that
it gives a
D20 or
-2
D10?
when it makes its dive attack.
Ooh, definitely not
D10?
surprised.
Nope.
D20? D10.
Looks like he surprised you, David.
Can't seem to highlight
I
my
was very surprised
character.
when I saw it.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what's going on.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how surprised am I?
You appear to be 5 surprised.
He'll just attack next round, basically. All right, Kime, you cast a slow on him, which will decrease his armor class.
Yep. And I hit under a tree.
So basically, there's people around you casting spells. There's like explosions. There's this thing flying overhead, and you're like sitting on your dog sled, and you're like, what? What's that smell? You guys smell something? Hey, who the fuck farted? Who the fuck farted?
He's
All right,
the one
Charge, you're
smelling
up.
it. The beastie smelling it.
How high is this thing flying?
I'd say he's 25, 30 foot off the ground at this point.
Perfect lancing height.
As he is swooping in, you know, he's coming in to attack, you know, kind of like a dive bomb.
It's gonna grab our fucking dogs. Stop
Now
him.
he's shaking. Now he's shaking his head because he's got a big old stinking cloud in front of him, centered on his head.
And he's shaking his head slowly too.
That's it.
Yours.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute, hang on. Did it make it say versus that spell?
The poison, no. It failed the saving throw versus Stinking Cloud, or the secondary effect.
So then, probably can't maintain altitude, right? He'd probably have to glide.
Yeah,
Well,
he cannot do anything for the next 5 rounds.
Jesus.
Not certain if I can hit this thing. I
Because of
don't.
the
I
Stinking
don't, I
Cloud.
don't think I have anything ranged.
Hurl an insult. You're a bard.
no, that's 5th edition.
Any creature caught within the
You still flip it
cloud-
off.
in the
Second
cloud
edition
must
bard, you
receive
just-
versus poison or be reeling and unable to attack because of its nausea for 1d4 plus 1 round.
Yeah.
After
But you are attacking a creature that uses poison.
Yeah. but
Wait,
they're-
this is a
they're
black
not-
dragon?
With
No.
the poison.
It's not immune to poison though, and then
its own poison, but it's not immune.
Wait a minute. I thought blue dragons were lightning and black
No.
dragons were
Dragon.
poison.
it's not a dragon. It's a wyvern.
Oh, it's a wyvern. Stupid off-brand dragons.
Yeah, me and Zalaman are enough wyverns to know a wyvern when we see one.
Mm-hmm.
Orf.
Or
What's up, dude?
Hello?
I have indigestion.
What?
Yeah, no.
What you doing, Chard?
Borf can
Also,
puke on
question.
command.
Yes, that's true.
I-
got a question
Aries
here.
back.
I'm trying to determine if I have any actual offensive spells, but for the life of me, I can't even find my spells in the sheet.
There are
Oh.
a lot of people in here.
Does,
Probably in a
spell
tab.
Hi. So does anyone know how the best way
Hey,
to take care
Aaron.
of a ruptured Achilles heel? My father got into an accident.
Hey Wesley, Aaron Jew.
Okay then.
Oh, hey.
Aaron.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Pepper,
welcome
how are you?
back.
Hello.
We're trying to fight a wyvern right now.
Oh, cool. I just finished my other campaign like 10 minutes ago.
Mm.
Yeah, don't worry. We booed the one guy, so there's no more arguments.
I've come to the
Oh wait,
conclusion
here's my spells.
that bards are the best class in the game.
Not in 2E, evidently.
Yeah. Well,
I love bards.
2E bards, you know, they're in their chainmail. They cast fireball, and then they pull out their musket and shoot the enemy.
Still,
They can-
one of you.
They can use any
one of you
weapon, right?
bards are the best.
Bards, I don't think they can use any weapon in 2E.
Yeah. Yeah, they can, just like fighters. can
Are
use
they really
any-
proficient in that many weapons?
They're only if they buy the proficiency slots.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
2E bard can use basically any weapon. Anywhere up to chainmail.
Oh, here's something I can do. Oh, I shoot it with magic missile.
There you go.
How do I roll for that?
Okay, it's a 1d4 plus 1. Depending on your level.
Per
What's that?
Per
how
odd
many
level.
levels you, well, how,
Per odd level up to level 9.
Hi, Aaron.
So 1 at 1, 2
Bye.
at 3, 3 at 5, 4 at 7, 5 at 9.
Okay.
So I pull out my war loot, I hit a power cord, and fire off magic missile.
And what level are you?
Are you 4th level, 5th level?
Damn.
What? 4th level, 5th level, 6th level? What level are you at?
First level?
3-3?
4th, that would be two magic missiles.
Oh, it's a
D4+1,
first level
D4+1.
spell.
It's a first level spell, but it goes
What
by your
level are you?
casting level,
Yeah.
and as a
Oh,
bard, you don't cast
I
spells until second.
am. Yeah, I think I'm a third level bard.
2 missiles.
So
D4+1, D4+1.
actually, you just a D4 plus 1. You're going to second level mage.
I thought she said 3rd level.
Yeah, I'm a
Bard.
third level bard and a third level barbarian.
Bards don't start
Oh,
casting until second level.
yeah, that's right. So your caster level is 2.
So you get 1 magic missile, so a
Yep.
D4 plus 1.
D4 plus 1.
Yep.
Yep.
Maximum damage. Maximum damage on that magic missile.
Barbarian. So
Something.
did the wyvern just dive bomb us?
In the process of it, yeah.
Is he losing altitude because of that choking cloud or stink cloud or whatever it was?
Says the victim of Saber's poison will be reeling and unable to attack until he leaves the area of the vapors.
For 1d4 plus 1 rounds, and I rolled maximum.
Yeah.
Under chromatic orb, it doesn't. It just says simply until they leave the area of the vapors.
Okay.
So it wasn't a full stinking cloud. Damn.
I still also did 4 points on it, so.
Well, if you want stink clouds, then just pull my frickin' finger, why don't ya?
Grass.
But effective.
But it will keep him from using his stinger this turn.
Should keep him from doing anything but gliding.
Dwarf
Really?
anyway, so.
Because he'd be hacking and coughing.
Until he leaves a 5-foot cloud with a 12 move rate, that he would leave it in the first, like, 3 seconds.
Yeah, but you can only leave it if you pass your saving throw, right?
It's flying. It's got momentum. It can't
And
hover. It has to leave it.
We'll quibble over it. Let's get. We're up to dwarf now in the turn order. Alright, to do it with max damage for magic missile.
You're up, Morph.
Alright, so he's still in the air?
Yeppers?
Yep, still in the air.
I have
What
no
level
range,
are
so...
we now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can.
No, I
hear
said
you,
what
fine.
level are we now?
I made 6 about 2 weeks ago.
I'm 4th.
I'm not
I'm gonna-
metagaming.
I'm gonna intimidate it by giving it the finger.
I believe you'd be 5th level, Aaron.
Okay. I have to look at my character sheet. Oh god, okay, I am 5th level.
2 more magic missiles. Or 1 more.
No, she's a cleric.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a
my bad.
cleric.
I'm getting
They're
I'm
teaching
getting
you to
Shard and Irin mixed.
But I do get spells at 5th level, don't I?
3rd level.
Let's see. Gotta go open my spell list.
So you'll come, right after, Borf, Murder, Shard.
Well,
And,
Shard had
uh,
already gone, so.
And Erlen. Oh, Shard's been messing with his initiative thing again.
Mm.
So, since I can't do much, I'm just going to give it a little bit of finger. I intimidate it.
Hmm.
So you're gonna shoot the bird at it?
I'm gonna shoot a bird at it.
Sir Murderdan, what do you want to do? Murder man?
Is he possibly within range that I can hit him with a sling? I get out my sling and start slinging it
Easily.
over my head. What?
Easily within sling range. Sling has like a 240-foot range.
Jesus
I
Christ.
shoot a sling at him, and here's the roll.
Oh.
Even with the +4, that's not gonna do it.
Mm.
All right, that's what I do. A brave dwarf.
Brave,
All right,
Sir
Aaron, it's your
Robin.
attack before the creature gets to attack.
Whose turn is it?
Yours, Miss Aaron.
Oh shoot, I'm reading my spells.
We're fighting a wyvern. It's flying in the sky, and it's like snowy outside. We're like trying to defend a caravan or a wagon, but yeah, we're flying. We're fighting an overhead flying lizard, dragon
Okay.
type deal.
Uh,
Yeah, if you got anything you can shoot in the sky, that would
I
be ideal.
do. I do have something I can shoot in the sky. I have my
Can't
unicorn
answer
lens.
Yeah.
So give it some unicorn in the.
I just need to remember what the roll for that is. Actually, it can't miss. Never mind.
I think I put the damage out next to it so we wouldn't have to keep looking it up.
Did you? Let me look. It's been a while since I played it.
Yeah.
I don't see it on here.
Wasn't it 3d6?
It was 3D something. I think it was 3D6 plus 3 or something like that.
And what is she doing to it?
Casting Unicorn's Lance. That's from one of the avatars or Pantheon power books.
Power and Pantheon's book, yeah.
Interesting.
I look
Oh.
for lens.
From Forgotten Realms, yeah.
I don't remember what the damage is, and I can't find it.
I'm looking it up. It's actually important, so.
Oh, it's 3d6 force damage. Can I cast it at a higher level? Doesn't say. So it doesn't
I think it's
matter.
3d6 plus half your cleric level is what I think. So it'd be
Oh, okay.
3d6 plus 3.
Okay.
I'm looking it up myself here.
Yeah, my computer's real slow with all the stuff I've got opened up. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't miss. I can't remember if it gets a save for half damage. I think it gets a save for half damage.
Oh, Alicorn's Lance. Okay.
Shoot, she's gonna knock this thing clean to the moon.
You reach out into the sky, and a unicorn horn flies from your hand, striking it in the belly. It obviously hurt the beast pretty good.
Okay. I have like no hit points.
It pulls off of its dive because of the stinky cloud. It kind of like pulls out of the dive and kind of flies past the group, turns back around and faces y'all, getting about 8 foot off the ground or so, 6, 7 foot off the ground. And I do not have spell effects. I wish I had the spell effects.
Do we still have our dogs, by the way?
Yes, it breathes right over the top of the dogs' heads. A straight line, 5 foot wide. How wide did it say it is? Cone of Frost, 5 foot wide, 70 foot long, 25 at the cone's widest. Half damage is if save is made versus breath weapon.
So you want a D20 for save?
So something like that. So Murder, Shard, Aaron, Henry, and Davin. Where is the paladin at? I don't even see him on the map.
Right
D20
below
you said?
the wyvern.
Yeah, he's right below. Yeah, he's saved versus breath weapon. Yeah, he's right there underneath the wyvern.
Haha. Okay.
Or is that save against breath?
Oh shit! I don't remember what my
Sorry, I
saves
forgot what
are.
game I'm playing.
Switching
some
from
breath?
fifth to second is.
Only save I see on here is poison save.
Up top, it should be breath.
-3 for 37 damage.
Oh wait, here's the saves.
Is he saying 40, 40 points? That'll put me well into the negatives.
I didn't do my save yet. What save do I roll?
Breath weapon.
Breath weapon.
What is his breath weapon?
Cone of Cold.
It is freezing
Roll
cold.
under your number, so
Cold.
roll, and if you get a really low, chances are you.
Victor
fail.
freeze
Oh, I
breath.
think half damage.
You want to roll high.
But I believe Aaron's character takes half damage from cold anyway because of her.
Yep.
What is it? What's that rate?
It's Tiefling. My thing that I got for it was protection against cold damage. When you do your rolls, should be in here.
If you're a dwarf, it gives you, I think, what, +2 to your save if you're a dwarf against breath weapons.
Why is that in there? No.
All right, looks like I succeeded.
That was
He does 3d6 points of damage.
that was max damage.
Oh no, here it is. Special abilities. My fault was I gain a -4 with reactions with NPCs, and then my perk is I take half damage from cold.
Oh, I forgot to. I can just. So I rolled a D20, but would you rather me roll
and Henry
the?
goes down.
But here's the thing. The wyvern is now surrounded as if by a silver fairy fire. With all the for 1d4 rounds because of the alicorn lance.
Yep, so you get +2 to hit. Murdan, does that kill you? Does that drop you
Yeah.
to -10?
Yeah.
Oh dear, we had a party player death.
Yeah.
4. You need to roll your saving throw versus breath.
Wow!
Oh, is he dead?
I think so. If it's -10, not negative con.
Yeah, he blows him past -10. He is dead.
You
Rip.
bastard.
And you look so much forward to creating that character you did last week.
Hey, Davin, what did you roll?
I just rolled a d20 there and for a 2. You want me to roll the actual breath weapon save?
If you roll the 2, it won't matter what the bonuses are. It would put you a negative. That'd put you at negative 1 hit point. So Davin goes down. Meridian just turns into a crystal statue, frozen ice. He's on the ground, bleeding out, almost dead.
You're roboting.
Kills her.
Wait, have I been killed?
Who?
Or
Borf? No, you're at 17 hit.
oh, thank God.
I didn't realize save throws were throw
Fair.
over.
Does that thing fry our horses?
No, I breathed over the top of your animals. It was kind of at an angle and breath down, so we didn't kill the animals.
It's very thoughtful of that fucking wyvern.
They wanted to carry the
Hide
animals
this
off
fucking
your player.
place.
So, at this point, y'all are out of combat. Move clear left, clear. Henry the healer is unconscious, bleeding profusely. Davin is unconscious, and Moradin is dead. What does the party wish to do?
I'm gonna go try to heal them.
Got some potions.
Yeah, I'll help
and
drag
gonna-
him onto the cart.
I'm gonna mourn Murdan's dead body. Oh, poor Murdan. We know ye well.
We
Yeah,
have
but-
one potion
Say,
of.
is he in a tree or is he just under the tree?
Kaim's just hiding by a tree because standing in a line is apparently a bad idea.
Come on, it's all over.
It probably saved his life.
It almost certainly did, which is why I cowered and I'm not ashamed of it. I'm gonna. I can first aid somebody for like 1 health, 2 health,
Like I said, I still got some potions of healing in the bag of holding.
and we have an elixir of life if we want to restore Murdan.
No, it's a super low level character. Save your
Yeah.
elixir of life for someone important.
Yeah, not,
Henry
not
actually
for
has
me.
the raised dead spell if somebody will get him back alive.
Oh man, we should
I'm
bring
healing
that.
him right now.
Okay, I ask Wesley because I get the impression that like since I went to -11, that you guys can't do that. But if you can, awesome. Thank you so much, Pepper.
I think it's that because you went past 11, you can't be rezzed just with a normal potion, but you can be rezzed with a specifically a resurrection
You're
spell.
dead. It's that spell.
That
will
is
bring you-
correct.
will zombify
Henry
you.
awakens with 1 hit point, opens his eyes. Jesus, what was that? What was the name of that freight train that just hit me in the face?
It's called death.
Well,
Rest.
he's a motherfucker.
Welcome to my world, as I'm still nursing my owlbear claw marks.
He hops down and
Place
runs over to
sucks.
Davin.
I want to go to Tantalon.
I'm gonna apply first aid to Borf.
11 hit points for you, Dave and the Woad. So that puts you at 10.
So much.
You awaken, and then Henry's just very weakened, still kind of staggering. He walks over to the cart, and he sees Muradan literally dead on the ground.
Frozen block of ice.
Wait, do I have that spell? Hold on. No, I don't.
Hey guys, I think we need some necromancy over here.
No, Billy, I got something I can do. I want to eat him. Do I have permission to eat him? Please?
Probably not.
Oh.
That would be, the rest of the party would probably kill you for doing something.
What's your modified healing spell again?
I don't think I have Cure Serious Wounds. I think that's level 6, isn't it?
No, I've got Cure Wounds. I'm just trying to figure out what.
It's level 4. You have Cure Serious Wounds.
Oh, okay, never mind.
What you looking up?
I'm looking at Henry's spells to see what he has. He just used his, what do you call it? Not cure minor wounds. He just used, repair injury to get him back up, which was his second level spell slot. He does have the ability to cast Raise Dead, so let me look up that spell. I believe he'll be too weak at the moment to cast it. He might have to wait till tomorrow and rest a little bit, because he's very weak after getting killed himself.
I think after this devastating blow to our party, we should crack out our scroll of Liamon's Secure Shelter or Hidden Lodge and take a long, safe rest.
See, it's for reasons like this is why I suggested we took that giant's helmet. We could have sat it up, lit a fire underneath it, and had a nice little hut.
I'm going to start dishing out Cure Wounds to everybody.
Hey
Oh,
there,
it's
boy.
the person raised that is weakened, not the caster. That's resurrection that weakens the caster.
Hey,
So
boy,
he,
you're looking
he-
kind of fucked up there, boy.
Careful with your language. I think you might want to fuck me next time you say that.
Or if you got
Hey.
7 health.
Henry points his finger at
And another 12.
Henry points his finger at Muradan, and Muradan awakens with 1 hit point.
All right,
And
cool.
then Henry collapses onto the ground, exhausted.
Yeah,
As Muradan is also will be exhausted with 1 hit point for the remainder of the next 24.
Okay.
I just pumped.
And you permanently lose 1 point of Constitution.
Hey, Wesley.
Okay, give me a minute to do. Yeah, I'll do that. That sucks because that's gonna. Yep. I had a high con.
Into the healer.
So Wesley, isn't his name Murden, not Muradan?
I don't know. I just call him Murder Man most of the time.
Okay, that's good. Love you.
I'm gonna take Whole Person. I think that's
So, Borf, did you add 19 health to your health bar?
Ha! No!
Because you got healed for 19. 12 by me and 7 by
I do
Gavin.
have. I have healing salves, by
I
the
just
way.
added.
I'm gonna walk over to Shard and pump Cure Wounds into her.
Thank you.
I love that description. Pump it into.
We have 3
Just popped it right in there, didn't you?
There we go. Back to normal.
There you go, Borf.
Wesley,
Did
I
that
gave
heal me for?
Henry. I gave Henry 11. I gave you 10 there, Shard.
Who's still hurt?
All right.
I also have
Henry
3
says,
bags-
"Thank
3
you."
potions of healing in the bag of holding.
Shard's not 100%, but she's doable.
Who's still hurt? Because I have a bunch of healing salves I can give to people. I have one healing.
Shard raises her hand.
I'm gonna give you the healing salve and then cast Cure Light Wounds on you.
Most appreciated.
You're very welcome. And I'm gonna go sit under this tree and rest because I'm pretty beat up.
Well, somebody said something about breaking out one of the scrolls, numerous protection scrolls I'll have for rest.
I think
I
it's a
might
good
have
idea.
one.
Well, the party has in Talesian's book bag there. Which one's the less powerful of the two?
I might have
The
one.
least powerful would be the rope trick, which opens an interdimensional gate that you can climb up into for, what is it?
8
It's
hours.
listed on there, I think 16 hours.
8 hours.
Or 8 hours. And then the lesser of the two actually provides camouflage. The other one is almost indestructible.
Alright. I'm putting a note to the group, but I strongly recommend that we take this opportunity to set up shop somewhere where we won't be interrupted.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna
Anyone see an overhang or some sort of rock formation that we can create a lean-to against?
I'm gonna go rummage
I
around
see a
in
bunch of
Talesian's bag.
trees.
Yeah, I have something just like that. Hold on. And I whip out my scroll of Leomund's tiny hut.
Oh, that works too. How many people does that hold?
Up to 10 people.
Okay.
If I remember right.
Also, in appreciation and camaraderie, as I'm pretty sure we're the only two girls on the team, Shard goes over to Erin and gives her a ration.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Gonna help keep your strength up. Don't. I want you getting into week out. This place will eat you up.
Yeah, it most certainly will, I believe.
Well, y'all pitched the tent there, and I assume rest in it, stable the animals, and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I would need to start hitting the books. I need to start reading all the
Well, under the tutelage of Henry, everybody will gain 3 hit points while resting. 4 hit points while resting, because he is a healer.
Can
That's
I
the healer skill.
use my first aid to help him in any way?
Not really. The healing skill is something he.
Are we
he
not
can
taking
double
a
the
long
amount of,
rest?
He can double the amount of sleep you get for resting, which you normally only get 2 hit points. You get 4 with him.
Nice.
Between his healing and the potion of extra healing that I took, I'm back before.
Oh, I thought we were taking a long rest.
Oh, we are.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Oh.
8 hours.
Because Murder needs to recoup, Henry needs to
Well,
recoup.
12 hours. 3
Memorize
gotchas.
my spells.
Henry restores you for 27 Murdan, which I think gets you back to maximum.
Mhm.
The next day, he'll cure himself of it. He'll use the same spell on himself. Huh, same number. He's back to max.
And I was going to give him a potion of healing.
And another 9 to Davin, so everybody's pretty close to full health.
if we need it, if we need any tender for fire, I want to know in case I need to knock down on one or two of these trees with me axe.
No, y'all were given a lantern, a wood burning, a coal burning stove, portable coal burning stove, and you have coal in the cart to run.
Works for me.
Also have that flame blade that I can use to ignite things.
I'm imagining Murder Dan going to murderers. I mean, Murdan going to Murderers Anonymous and saying, "Hi, my name's Dan. I'm a murderer," and everyone's like, "Hi, Dan."
Like that in the movie?
Yeah, that would have happened.
I haven't killed anybody in 26 hours.
You got itchy.
Wait, is that a nurse joke? Because, man, too soon.
No, there's a movie where they
26
actually
hours.
do that.
Okay.
There's a movie where they actually do that, where they have them. They're all assassins and they're in their own little thing. And then somebody kills, I think, the vice president's wife or some shit like that.
Okay.
And they're all arguing over which one it is because they're like supposed to be the world's best assassin.
Okay.
I don't know how to watch the movie. I've just seen the.
Because, you know,
I prefer that.
when a healthcare provider makes a joke like that, you have to. There's a certain amount of seriousness that you have to regard it with.
Already y'all approach town. Y'all should be able to see that. Y'all can see at a distance what Torlin looks like. And mind you, this is supposed to be a lumber town where, you know, it's thriving and comfortable and warm, and it's freezing and cold and just a sucky place.
Right now it is. Because of the situation.
Would you look at that?
The plot.
Would you look at that? It's a regular hellish little winter wonderland down there.
It looks a little frozen. Yeah, frozen. Let it go. Let it go.
I was waiting for
like-
someone to make that joke.
If you sing that song, oh, I'm going to the chorus. Let go, let go. I can't hold it back anymore. Let go. Okay, I'm sorry.
Looks
That was
like the
horrendous.
place Father Christmas would live.
Looks like
Pull up
Christmas
the
every day
Mongo real
here.
quick.
Dump.
You're always taking a dump somewhere, dude.
Why don't
Or puking, or
you take a dump?
some. There's always some bodily fluid coming out of you.
Well, I mean, there's sweat, tears, saliva, so you're not wrong. But not right either.
Ugh. I'm freezing in my wee green tits off.
Well, you want to hug me? I can warm up for you.
Come on, boy.
Thanks for that.
Just try it.
image, please.
Oh, good right. Come here, you big log. Yeah,
I slash at him with the war whoop.
You know what? I did that.
Oh, only.
Are you sexually
gentleman
harassing the
meet y'all.
Nork?
A gentleman meet y'all at the village as y'all come out.
Cold.
The gentleman meets you as you come into the village. His name is says, introduces himself. I'm Gustavin, the Burgomaster of Torlin. I am in need of your help. My village has fallen under a dark and evil curse, the likes of which I have been unable to fathom. Other adventurers have been hired to try to combat this evil, but all have failed. I do not think I am wrong in saying it is that your party is my last hope. If you consent to aid my village, you will be rewarded. We are not rich, for the curse has robbed us of prosperity, but all that we have, we will gladly give to you.
What seems to be doing this to your village?
We're already
I am glad you have
working
come.
on
I see the looks. Oh, calm down, calm down. I am glad you have come. I see from your the looks on your faces that you have already noticed the terrible affliction upon our village, the curse of the eternal winter. Today is traditionally the warmest day of the year, yet several inches of snow have fallen since you have arrived. I believe I know the source of this foul magic. Some miles outside of Torlin lies a ruined keep. It is said that this place was once the home to a mad wizard. 3 springs ago, a pair of trappers reported seeing a light in the keep one night. Thinking the local children may be playing in the dangerous ruins, he went to investigate. To their horror, they found the place inhabited by foul, rat-like creatures, the likes of which they have never seen. They raced to town to tell me of their story. I immediately contacted a team of adventurers, much like yourselves, and asked them to explore the keep. I have not seen or heard from them since. That first summer, shortly after the party disappeared, winter set in, and I'm convinced that whatever dwells in that ruins is the cause of this awful curse. Good people, we of Torlin have been in the throes of winter for 2 years now. There seems no end in sight. We cannot raise crops or forage for food. Our supplies are...
Oh man, have you sighted any other monsters other than the rat people?
Numerous creatures have been we have seen coming out of the cold-natured creatures like frost giants and I've even heard reports of Yeti attacks.
Oh.
Now, here's my question. Why don't you just frickin' move? Let's go some other place.
This is our town. I have lived here all of my life. My great-great-grandfather is buried here, and so is all of his descendants. Why would we leave our town? Besides, the curse is spreading to the entire valley anyway.
Well, hey, you could actually find someone who is possible to kill this guy. B, if you're going to die here, go ahead. Take my axe.
Well, never mind the dwarf.
So you couldn't possibly think it has anything to do with this ice wyvern?
We might help you, maybe.
I have a bad feeling these things are were-rat cultists.
I'm a paladin. I got a lot of mouths to feed. I was wondering if there was anything you could do to, help the children if we were to agree.
Will you help us out? Will you travel to the keep and break this evil spell? I can offer you little in reward for your services, but there are stories about the mad wizard hiding treasures in his keep. If this true, the treasure is yours. But if you can but remove the curse from our town and our land.
And I'd imagine you probably have children in this town too. So I guess, if we were to go...
There's only a couple of children. There's only a couple of children left, as almost everyone has left the town. The innkeeper's still here, and as is the blacksmith.
Oh, so people have left. Oh, okay, I got you. So there's like a skeleton crew left.
Everybody's left except them. There's only like maybe 4 or 5 families in town. Everybody else is abandoned.
Gotcha. Wow, looks like a lost cause other than the treasure in the keep. Well, if no one in the town has claim to the treasure in the keep, I'd be willing to go there. I can't speak for my friends until we discuss it.
No, fuck it. I'm going alone if I have to. I get that treasure.
Yeah, okay, so you heard about the treasure.
With you, Paladin.
Okay. Guys,
greed paladins, eh?
Guys, you wanna get some get some killing on and get a treasure.
Hey, you had me at mage and magic, so let's go.
I will kill to save this town.
All right, so
Herr
Burgomeister, which way is the castle again?
Or
It is east of here.
Lethal kill, I guess. Whatever
Yeah.
the clerics do.
Okay, so could we, like, stay in your inn until the morning, and then, ride east?
Of course, I will speak to the innkeeper and see that you are fed and clothed and have a warm place to sleep for tonight. I'm sure your trek here was an arduous one, as the river has been frozen for some time.
Very good, Burgermeister. You just remember, they drew first blood. They drew first blood.
So you can see the inn is over here. The blacksmith is here. The Burgermeister's home is here.
Any chapels?
There is a chapel. There's only a lowly choir boy still left.
There's
Everyone
a choir
else has
boy.
left.
I'm gonna go check out the
Yeah,
choir
he's home.
boy.
One lonely choir boy there to keep all the candles burning.
Where is the choir boy's family?
They
He
left
had
his
none.
ass.
He
he was an orphan.
He had none.
Yeah.
He was an
Question,
orphan.
how old is the boy?
Oh,
We're not going there.
Whose baby is this? It's our baby now.
the priest didn't take the child?
He stayed behind to care. He stayed behind to care for the church.
They unwittingly left him behind through sheer negligence.
Sacrifice to the winter god.
I'm curious if the choir boy has any insights.
He suggests that you should speak to the Burgermaster because he doesn't know what's going on.
One of these hovels has a single mom.
Kime is not going to allow this to turn into an escort quest, so he keeps an eye on Shard. No abducting children.
Wait, oh, you never know. There might be a woman down here. I've been keeping my eye open for my soulmate just in case I happen to run into her.
Let's get shot by a fire. She's over here stuttering and stammering her.
I would like to take. Can I ask if the choir boy would like to travel with me and learn to be a priest?
Oh no, I would never leave I've sworn a sacred duty to care for for the church until the return of the priests. You are going to make the evil go away, correct? And make the snow recede and return us to warm weather?
I bet
we are our town's heroes, are you not?
All we can do is try or die trying.
I like the sound of that. Town hero.
Some of us are better at the dying than the trying.
No, it's just you do or you don't. There is no try.
Those who can't do, teach.
I'll be right back, but I'll be in earshot.
Either you do
He
or you do
says,
not.
you must be wise. He says to the paladin, you are a wise individual. Are you of the
learned that from his
priesthood?
old master Yoda.
Yeah. From a certain point of view, things could be good or evil. Especially if
And of
you're
course, he
evil.
tells both the clerics they're welcome to pray here if they want to.
Yeah.
We'll go speak to
And he'll
the-
happily take
Master
he'll
Yoda, he
happily
hasn't
take
been
a
a Green
donation
Goblin,
for the
has
church. And he'll
Oh.
happily take a donation for the church as well.
Yeah, it's been a while since I tithed. Let's see. I got I'm gonna give him let's see. I'm gonna give him 26 GP because all I got is 28, so I got 2 GP left.
Bless you, kind sir. Bless you.
I'm
not a
okay.
sir yet. I'm still just a paladin. The name is Zalmond. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm single. How goes it? Ah.
Herbert.
I actually don't have any money. I think I
I'm
got
going
gold.
to give him 100 gold. Or actually 300
Oh, my
silver should be
lady.
enough.
Oh, my lady, you are too kind. You are too kind. This shall feed me for at least another week or two and provide for repairs to keep the church from collapsing in the snow.
You can eat gold?
I'm gonna take him to shit.
He's a rust monster in disguise.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll give him the whole 100 gold. I don't care.
I
got
don't
enough.
have gold to give, but I do have rations. I'll give them.
You'll find this much more appealing
but he
than
can-
the gold.
No, he can go purchase food with it.
What button do I use to do stealth to steal from the boy?
Man, this town has had
pickpocket?
winter.
Pickpocket, yes.
Oh, are we all doing pickpocketing? I have that
I'll just go
ability as
pickpocket
well.
on the boy.
This town has had winter for 2 years. What are they eating? The rat people?
Gold, apparently.
Golden rats.
Dried food. You know, like beef jerky, that kind of thing.
All right.
Iron rations. You know, iron rations will keep for years.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hardtack, pickles.
No wonder most of the people
Hard
left.
biscuits. Hard biscuits, melted snow. You know, that kind of stuff. Just don't eat the yellow snow. You know, it's not lemonade.
Oh, but that's the best flavor, don't you know?
I'm sure
Oh, I
you
think
eat
about
many
that.
flavors of snow.
I think about that episode of Family Guy every time where Brian tells Stewie to eat the yellow snow. It's lemonade. It's
Borf, what color of snow do you not recommend?
Brown.
You know, I agree. I would
not expect such a sensible color out of you.
Yeah, and I would stay.
yeah.
further
There are
from
plenty of dark alleys to mug people in Gold. However, there's no one to mug.
Boy.
I thought there was 4 families.
Me, right?
Yeah, I offered to the party to take advantage of and abuse the 4 families that are here for the last coppers they have left.
What?
If the party leadership agrees to send me out for some thuggery.
I strongly disagree.
Ah, darn it!
Save your
The
strength.
priest
We
is
have a
not happy
challenging day on
with
the
what
morrow.
he's hearing.
All right, David, I hear you.
So y'all rest for the day.
Yes. Rest up and study my books.
Well, should we talk to the Burger Meister first or whatever?
No, probably.
Yeah, we should talk to him first.
Hey, y'all go to his house. He says, "Aye, what can I do for you?"
I take a bite out of him because he's a burger.
What can you tell us
Down,
about
down, boy, down.
the
No.
wizard tower?
I'm gonna pull him back.
Screw you guys. I'm having fun here.
You're incredibly excitable.
I'm gonna have to learn silence just for that damn dwarf.
And when the hell did you find that out?
Well, seeing as I've just met you a day ago.
Actually met him
So
before.
yesterday then.
I have
Somebody's
but
getting
meager
murdered.
supplies remaining. A few pieces of rope, some dried rations, some hard biscuits. And there's plenty of snow out there to melt for water. It was my understanding that Lord Caldwell had outfitted your group before you left.
That is accurate.
That is correct.
Who the hell's running a printing press in the background? Dang.
It's Davin.
Sorry, it's me.
Why the hell
I'm
do you have
back.
a printing press?
So again, he asked you, will you help us? Will you travel to the keep and break this evil spell? I could offer you little in reward for your services, but the stories of the Mad
Just
Wizard's
gave your
treasure.
town 100 gold. I don't need your money. I will go do it because it is my calling.
My God, is it
Oh,
just
bless
and
you, my
socialist
lady.
God.
Bless.
I'll help take care of this. After all, I want to build up a legend of my exploits. Besides, I can provide some entertainment and for the celebration once this winter has been broken.
He says that as he's squinting at her because she's a fucking demon. And I have a -4 with interacting with people.
Oh, damn it.
You had me at mage and ruins, so let's go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right.
I've got the
Hi-ho,
dogs and the
hi-ho.
horses pointed towards the tower.
Hi ho, hi ho. It's off the down the road we go. Da, da, da.
I prefer long holds.
Off to the dungeon.
Oh, maybe we don't want to rest though before.
Oh yeah, no, we're resting. We're resting like a son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
We're resting till tomorrow morning, and then we're off to the dungeon. To
Taking
the
advantage
dungeon.
of the meager supplies left in this town.
Actually, help the choir boy do some work around the church.
I want to sing with him.
One moment.
Bless you, bless you. Thank you for your help. Because there's shutters that need to be repaired and that kind of.
I go to wherever everybody seems to be gathering, and I play a music with my war lute to try to lift everyone's spirits.
That is awesome.
Wesley, can
Awesome.
I to World to sing how good I sing a song to rally everyone myself?
Sure.
The homo pedo dwarf thing is just hilarious.
I don't even know what that means. I do not know how that
Chimo,
applies to this.
Chimo, homo
I
Chimo.
must go down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky. And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by. And the wheels kick and the wind song and the white sails shaking.
I didn't know we had a
And the
bard.
grey mist and the
It's not our bard.
Thank you, Borf. Thank you, Borf.
This dwarf is pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Maybe he should have been the bar.
You chose
Hey,
the wrong profession.
Hit a power chord.
You know,
Listen up,
dwarf
listen up.
does is
The
doing
devil in the cage
change.
got a well in the proper when they are gonna eat this. We're gonna smite, gonna fight, gonna bring winter to an end, and we'll come back and celebrate with our friends.
either one of you know that little ditty about the beer so brown it's a green dragon?
Woo.
No,
Damn it. How about the cow flew over the moon?
ain't no more genre.
Damn it.
What about
Would
you?
somebody roll me? Would somebody roll me a d20 for the weather?
How about the road goes ever
Sure.
on and on?
Whoops. Go for a shot.
Got 11.
The weather's not too bad. It's still snowing, but it's not like freezing winds or anything like that.
Well, guys, it looks like the forecast for today is as bowls.
Okay. Let's get this done. I got a lot of mouths to feed.
By the way, are you basically the priest from Trigon?
Trigon? Oh, Trigun. No.
Because that's what what you remind me of. Keep talking about all these kids you have to take care of.
No, I'm basically I'm Judge Dredd, but on a horse.
On a wolf.
Yeah, on a wolf. Yeah.
Clay.
Yeah.
Judge Dredd.
The original Judge Dredd. You betrayed the law.
Yeah, the good
I am
one.
The law. You betrayed the law.
Judge Dredd's a fascist.
Well, put your characters out on the sheet here. Did I move the page for you?
No,
No.
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 We're on the
I
illustrations
moved
of
it
the
from-
town.
There we go.
Ruckus.
We'll set off on the
Zaman.
lonely, cold path.
How long do those scrolls of cold stuff last for?
Indoor heat and cold. I think it's 8 hours per cat.
8 hours?
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the cold doesn't bother me.
Can I give, because I'm kind of, I got PTSD from the last fight there. So I'm going to give up, how many of us are there?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8.
8?
8.
I got, do I have 8 scrolls?
Uh-oh.
Hey Wesley,
Yes.
if my token is presently set up, you go ahead and make that the default token, so I don't have to redo the hit points and AC next time. Is that how you do it?
I have 8. I have 8
Oh,
indoor
make my name show also.
Okay, I'm using all of my indoor
Well, you don't have
codes.
to show actually. Whatever you do, the default person.
What does your character look like?
Mine?
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually like a pretty much topless dwarf. Like he's a thug. He's kind of like built like kind of like buff and stuff, like pectoral muscles and whatnot. But he's like a short, hairy. I don't know what else to say about him, but I've got a picture of him, so I'll post a picture for you.
I hope he's not topless in this weather.
He's supposed to be. I mean, I've got him. He's got some type of. He's got leather armor, so.
His most deadly weapon is his rock hard nipples.
Nice.
I am now happy.
Anyway, he's based
Well,
on thuggy, which is what the etymology of the word thug is from thuggies, which is like basically just like a word for like, it's like the word yakuza for Japanese or whatever. It's just like another word for gangs of people in India.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's a certain type of gangs in historical India, so it's a word from the British who were occupying India at the time. But anyway, yeah, thug based on thuggy, and so my character looks like a thuggy that's a historical one.
Like get Indiana Jones in the Temple of.
Yeah, they were worshippers of Kali Ma.
Kalima.
Kalima. Well, as y'all are progressing down the path, my internet freezes up. It's so damn cold, the internet froze. Don't. You see ahead of you beyond a large wolf walks out into the. Damn, that zoomed in way
Ruckus?
more than I
Did
wanted
you make
to.
tokens for our other wolves, or do I need to make one?
Nobody else has been carrying their wolves with them.
Okay.
Hey, I got a wolf?
She had a wolf,
We actually had
and
two wolves at the party.
yeah, y'all had 2 wolves and a dire wolf. His is a.
Oh, shoot.
The wolves are new to me.
This wolf is much bigger than the dire wolf that he comes out on. He's riding on, and it yeah, it kind of comes out and starts to growl, and you hear the sound of other growling from out in the trees.
Great.
I would like to cast.
Balls.
Should I cast Glyph of Ward or whatever? Warding Glyph? Would that be smart here? Not really sure how these things work.
It takes about an hour to cast that spell, I believe.
Casting time special. Yes.
Winter Wolves.
I'll start chanting. Screw it.
I should mention that I was in the car.
Oh shit.
Or do I have to roll initiative first?
Oh, I better roll.
That's
It's always
normally what we do.
always a good idea to roll initiative.
Oh, it didn't show up. That's weird.
Yeah.
I clicked the button.
Sorry about that.
Let's try again.
That's an accidental roll of my club there.
There we go. Oh, no, I didn't mean to actually hit either.
Oh, bloody hell, I forgot to bring in my character.
I'm hitting the init button that we had in. I guess I'll have to do it from the sheet.
Oh, your initiative is in.
Oh, did it go in? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Bloody Nora.
Alrighty, I got all the monsters in. Has everybody else rolled? That makes you up first, Ulamon. You got a large wolf that's come out growling at you.
Okay. A large wolf? Literally large?
I believe they're pretty darn big.
Okay. Well, in that
Do we know
case-
if these are like winter wolves or just they're just white wolves as far as we can see?
Whoops.
Yeah, they're definitely white wolves, much bigger than normal wolves.
Some Kodiak bear-sized wolves.
AC
Yeah,
4
they're
for 23
somewhere.
damage.
They average about 10 foot tall. 10
Oh,
to 12
God.
foot tall.
Awesome job with those tokens. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're
they're as big as Zulamon's direwolf.
I can't see Zalamon's wolf.
Sitting on it.
I understand that, but I can't see it. The token's not showing up on my screen. Not that it's that important to me.
It's an animated one, so are all animations broken?
The snow is working for me. Can
you see this
Aaron
one?
and Zalamon. Oh, now I see him. Ruckus is there. Thank you for whoever fixed that.
Why is I think the ratio is set wrong. No, it's set right, so why is the measuring tool not working right?
Fucking shitless.
Okay, it'll just get you and Zulamon. The winter wolf blows its cold at him.
I told you they were winter wolves. So he's breathing ice.
Frosty cold.
That's
So
not
14 to Ruckus and Zulamon for saving throw versus breath weapon applies for half damage.
Let's see. I have a a ring of warmth, and This ring provides its wearer with body heat even in conditions of extreme cold where the wearer has no clothing whatsoever. It also restores damage caused by cold at the rate of 1 point per turn. It provides a saving throw bonus of +2 versus cold-based attacks and reduces damage sustained by -1 per die.
I've also cast.
Should reduce it by
resist on
5.
everybody.
So it would either be 9 points or 4 points if you save, and then the wolf would take the 14 or 7.
And then also, okay, so I succeeded. So how much damage did I take? 4?
4.
Okay. That's 4. And the wolf. Breath weapon. Wolf saved as well. How much damage?
7.
All right, there we go.
Should have done that before I moved the token. Oh, the stupid token function drives me crazy. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Anyway, alrighty, that is its attack. This one moves over and breathes on the 3 of y'all. Same principle.
On the 3 people in the cart?
Yep.
Or on the
Save
cart?
versus breath weapon for 7 points, or take...
Miss save versus breath. So do you like it off the character sheet or just a flat D20 and then compare it against what I know my score is supposed to be?
It should be on your character sheet if you've updated your character
It is,
sheet.
but when I did it on my sheet last time, it did a GM roll, and it seemed like everybody else was doing a public roll. So I didn't know if that's what you wanted.
It doesn't matter if
Click
it's
on your
public or
token,
not.
It should give you a button.
I'm hitting the button on my character sheet. That's fine. Does it announce anything to the players? It doesn't even tell them my roll, but there you go. 0 successes.
Yep, so that's a fail.
That means fail. Translation fail. Okay, what was the fail damage again?
15.
Okay. Thank you. I'm alive. I'll do the -15. There we go.
Does the endure cold that Davin cast on us help us at all?
It'll absorb the first 8 points of damage. And then it will dispel.
So from that 15 minus the 8.
Yep, if you failed to save. This one moves over and breathes on Davin and Talisian for 6.
Any special attack. Flame blade.
Do what?
Let's see if I have any special protection. And I saved.
So only 8 points of damage. And David, you need a save versus breath weapon as well.
I'm not very good at this.
You take 16. And Shard and Kime, did y'all do your saving throw?
Yeah, I failed and took 7 damage.
Alrighty, Shard, you need a saving throw versus breath weapon.
Ish.
16 minus 8. Oh, this one.
Eh,
And Aaron, are you still here?
Yep, I'm still here. Is my voice not working?
I don't see you on the thing at all. On the
Far
either
right.
on the count.
I'm right here.
Where's she at?
She's two
Where's your
squares
token?
left of Zalmond.
Oh, okay, that's right. She's the one that's behind Zolomon. All right, and she was just far enough away not to get hit.
and I succeeded.
Congrats.
She takes 7 points.
Oh, was I hit?
Yeah, you got hit with the breath weapon too, but you save her. And that
I
makes
take
it to Lysian's turn.
Yep. Okay, puppy, your turn.
Bad dog, no biscuit.
Ouch.
Alrighty,
no,
Sir
are
Boar.
you hearing each fart I give? I'm sorry.
Thankfully, that's a magical weapon, Talisian. Boar, if it's your...
I'm gonna hit this one with a breath weapon.
Oh.
Okay, a bitch.
So would that just be a normal battle axe 3-2?
Yeah, swing it once this time, and then twice the next round. That is a hit for 6 points.
Aside there, Pally, I had garlic and onions.
It lets out a little yelp.
I am going to drop a fireball on this tree and mess up those two fuckers near me.
Nice tactical positioning.
For a very mediocre amount of damage.
Alrighty, Talisian. Give it a 50-50 shot of breathing versus biting.
What's that?
So it's going after you, and it's going to bite you.
EC2.
It will miss. That leaves you up, David.
Are these things considered animals?
Yep.
Or are they more monstrosities or whatever?
They're definitely more of a monstrosity. They're not like regular wolves, no. They're much more intelligent and have an actual alignment.
Speak with animals wouldn't work on them?
I'd let you talk to them.
Warn them about Borf.
Sounds like
Should
you
let
can
you
talk to him
speak
regularly
wolf.
without that spell.
Just looking, it says speak with animals would stop anybody or an animal, even one not aligned with me, to like stop attacking me. Would that work on these guys?
What level is the spell?
It's a level 2 spell.
Cleric?
Cleric, yeah. Only in, I'm reading off of a first edition book though, so.
This spell empowers the priest to comprehend and communicate with any warm or cold-blooded normal or giant animal that is not mindless. The priest is able to ask questions of and receive answers from the creature, although friendliness and cooperation are by no means assured. Further, terseness and evasiveness are likely. Dogs, cats, elves, and so on. Elephants, rather.
I'm about to say.
What character are you playing?
I'm a cleric. Davin.
It lets you talk to him, but it doesn't guarantee any response from the.
Alright, fuck it. I'll hit it with a hammer.
That will miss.
Surprise.
Murder man.
All right.
Come over here and breathe in your.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna hit him in the head with a club. I'll just jump right his direction from where I am on the wagon. So I just kind of move up a little bit there, just to symbolize that. And here is my attack roll. Choose target. Here it comes.
Miss.
All right. No. Onward.
It moves to here and hits Kym and Shard with its breath weapon.
Oh, god damn.
For 64. 12, half if you save, versus breath.
Yay.
So if you save, it's only 6 points.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fail, so that's 12 points, Shard.
What? It says if I succeed.
Says 0 success.
Ah.
I hate the way that's phrased. I wish they could make it say failure. I always look at that wrong. 1 successes, 0 successes. Like, if you get it right, it still says 1 successes.
Ugh.
Oh, poor Henry.
Yeah, that's why I used the save macros on top.
That one comes over there and bites Henry for 5 points of damage. And if Kym and Shard made their saving throws, you're up, Shard.
All right. Being thoroughly peeved, considering the fact that last battle, I wasn't able to do much because I couldn't reach.
El Capone.
Oh yeah. I take a step forwards and I go to smash this MFer in the face with my war loot.
With the loot.
You rolled initiative again.
Yeah, that was the initiative.
Ah, crap. Oh, that's what that is.
Hit that attack.
You attempted to use roll command looking for value of a seal.
I think that means you
token,
didn't
but-
have your token selected.
I did have my token. The hell?
See, it worked. If you want to keep that roll, that does hit.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and keep that roll.
Miss Erin, pretty girl, you're.
I'm gonna go up here and try and hit this wolf.
Give him some love. You hit him for 8 points of damage. He helps a little. And that makes it the end of the round. If anybody wants to change their initiative, if they're casting a different spell.
I already did. It's still the same.
That makes it you, big guy.
Okay, shield bash and wolf bite. AC 5 for 5 damage, and
Hit him.
AC -7 for 5 damage. Wow.
Oh, Ruckus took a chunk out of his ass.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yep, that's all I got. Until next round, I'll lance him.
It decides to bite at Ruckus, the other wolf. And I don't think that'll hit. What is Ruckus's AC?
His AC, I think is 6. Yeah, 6.
Let's see. You subtract the 8 from the 15, right?
Yeah, that'd be 7, so that's a miss.
Yeah, yep. This wolf, I believe, breathed last round, so he's going to pick one of those 2 targets to bite, and he goes for shard.
Ah.
That's gonna miss. My monsters are rolling terribly. Talisian, you're.
Okay, I'm going to cast Burning Hands on the wolf in front of me. It's a 120-degree arc, 5 foot. So, dwarf's fine. Damn, it goes up as a level 4 mage.
It failed its save, so I'm just waiting on the damage.
Getting there.
Nine points, is that correct?
Unless they take extra damage from fire.
How many dice was that? Just one? You torch him. He doesn't seem to like it very much. Yelps. All you're doing? Are you done?
I'm done.
Alright, Kine.
I'm gonna turn this wolf in front of me into a balloon. I'm gonna levitate him.
Don't make me look it up, aren't you?
You could just say he fails. I'd be okay with that. When in doubt, make a wolf balloon. That's what I always say. Been saying it for years. Nobody's understood till now, though.
Yep, it failed.
Yeah. Wolf balloon. I blow it a kiss as it floats away. That's it.
It's only 10 feet per round, right?
A movement rate of 2 per round, so yeah, 10 feet, I think.
20, right?
Two squares, whatever a square is. I don't know.
Squares are usually 5 feet, so that'd be 10 feet per round.
Alright. Borf the Odd, you're up.
So just to be clear, these wolves can understand English, correct?
The wolves what?
Can understand English? Can understand what we were talking about?
If they do, they're not giving any indication they
We were just talking about my spell, Speak with Animals.
That would have only allowed him to understand them.
Okay, I just only need to taunt them. So for one of my turns, because you said I have 2. Look, Wolfies. Either
Your fresh meat is really
go
good.
back home and bring all your little boys with you.
No, the movement rate of
Like
2
10 times strength nose of yours. Oh, it's gonna be working hard today. I've been eating a lot of crap lately, and it's really gonna bother on me.
It looks at you with a very hungry look in its eyes. As though it hasn't eaten in a while. And you look tasty.
I'm gonna smack it with my hammer then.
Ooh.
And smack it you do.
Whoa!
It's now that Wolfie's turn. It decides to go after you, and it's going to use its breath weapon this time. For 14 points. Give me a save versus breath weapon. Yeah, breath weapon save. She only takes 7. David, you got a wolf in your...
Who's hurting
nipping at
here?
your heel.
I'm going to take an opportunity of attack if I have to. And run up, and it looks like...
All of these squishy people in the cart.
Looks like Shard, probably.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty low right now.
So that's pretty weak, but that's 8 points. And do I have to? Do I take an opportunity of attack, or is that?
Since you're on the card, I'm gonna say you.
I was on the dog sled there, right next to that one wolf.
Oh,
It
yeah.
misses horrible.
Okay.
My rolls are poor tonight. Muradan, you're up.
Yep, I'm going to attack the nearby Winterwolf with my club and try to hit him on his head with my Legly club.
With the old trusty club. And that will miss.
Same roll as last time.
The dance club.
Club ain't so trusty.
This one is still within range to take a bite at you. Kime, it kind of rotates its body around.
Damn it.
That'll be a 13. What is your AC? 5?
5.
That's gonna miss.
Yes. See you in hell, wolf boy.
This time it decides to breathe on Henry. Ooh, Henry's gonna get walloped.
I'm coming, Henry. I'm coming, buddy. Ooh.
Henry laughs in its face. Forgot to add him to the turn initiative this round. He should get to attack. Charge.
Alright. The wolf in front of us, is it looking a little worse for wear, or is it still looking strong?
Oh, he's looking kind of rough. He's bloodied for sure.
Alright. Well, guess I'll go for the same aim again. It's for later. And I take a crack right towards its face. Alright, now the thing's working properly.
What's so funny, Zulema?
Oh, I boiled some shrimp and I foster cats, kittens, and I've been feeding them shrimp. And
Seems like a lot of damage.
This one.
That's a miss, but it should be a die 8, not a 1 die 86. But it misses either way.
D86 is one of my favorite dice, though.
Fuck yeah.
Aaron, you're...
Yeah, she forgot the plus sign.
Aaron, my dear, you are up.
Aaron's turn.
Oh, sorry. Let's see. Everybody next to me still has pretty decent health, right? Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just gonna use my unicorn spell on it then.
3d6 plus 3.
Yeah. In fact,
It takes a walloping. It yelps loudly.
okay, that'll be my turn then.
All the way in the back here, Henry pulls out that two-handed sword of his and attempts to give this thing some love. Ah, Henry misses. You're up.
All right, shield bash, shield bash, and direwolf bite until I can shake this asshole off of my boots. Yeah.
Does Henry get another attack for missing the first turn?
AC 8 for
No, he only gets
4.
one attack.
That's probably a miss. And a bite from the direwolf. AC 7
Add
for
your
3.
+2 for the...
No, I did not add +2 to either of those rolls.
So the lance would still miss, but the dog's bite. And let's
And
see.
that's it.
Let's see if it's going to decide to bite you or the... It decides it's figured out that the rider must be controlling the animal, so it will try to bite you, and it will bite its...
Tail off. It bites its own face.
Once again, Shard, it comes after you. Seems to think you're a tasty morsel. Oh! It gets its face, it gets a face full of, the cart. Chews a couple of pieces of wood off the cart. Spits it out. Got a spur in its...
I backflip out of the way as its jaws come down and it misses and hits the cart.
It bites its own face off.
The next one does almost as bad trying to bite at Borf. It just bites the ground and gets a mouthful of dirt. Taliesin.
Oh, that was so cute. Was that a marriage proposal? I'm an idiot.
You're obviously at +3. That's a +3 against this creature. But then everybody seems to be rolling crappy tonight. Nine, you're up.
Alright. I'm feeling bad for poor Henry out there all by himself, so I'm gonna slow down his buddy there. Give him some oil. And I'm gonna move slightly further away from my wolf puppet. And that's me.
Alright. Borf, you're up.
So I'm gonna make sure they don't hurt me anymore by puking on myself.
They both seem to be disgusted by you.
I've seen a lot of dogs licking up barf, so I don't know.
But
It may make you.
disgusted,
It may
but
make
intrigued.
them. It may make you more tasty.
Yeah, they're saying to each other, it might improve the flavor.
Yeah, I'm thinking dwarf probably doesn't taste good anyway.
Just tastes like booze, lard, and dirt.
And snails.
He get you this time, Boar. For 3 points of damage. You're up, Darvin.
She's got it.
Davin.
She got it.
Davin looks around some more. Poor Henry out there. You've died once before there, Murdan, so you get another boost of.
That just means he's good at it.
You get a 12 points.
No, no, no. Oh, if he's died before, it doesn't mean he's good at it. It means he's bad at it. Because if he was good at being dead, he'd still be dead.
That's a good point. I'll give you that.
How does the whole what doesn't kill you makes you stronger thing work?
Oh no, he got a Zenkai boost.
Well, it dropped.
So
his
26 out of
concentration by
29. He's pretty good. Who drops concentration on?
No, Murdan, when he died, he dropped a constitution point, so.
Earlier, not just now.
Yeah, no, but when what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Well, that didn't make you stronger.
It didn't help with my hit points, that's for sure.
Bye, Wolfie.
Or your attack roll. Or your attack roll.
I rolled my attack roll. Did it come through?
Yeah, you hit an AC of 11, so you missed. Couldn't even hit the broadside of the bottom.
Yeah,
of
it
that
looks
roll.
like I missed. Yeah, I've missed every time, so onward.
What's your AC there, Kime? He decides that you look still tasty.
He's flying. He's 20 feet in the air.
Oh, I forgot. That's the one that's flying. Sorry.
Whew. I'm scared he learned how to fucking fly up there.
And that one won't get attacked this round because he's.
I got your back, Henry.
Shard, you're up.
Alright. Now, I'll hit this guy again. Hopefully, this time nothing crazy will happen with the die. Alright. Attack.
Looks like your damage die is still messed up. It says. But an AC.
What's the damn? Let me. I'll fiddle with this thing some more, see if I can get it working.
You're not adding the operator, not adding plus or minus to the box.
Jesus.
Well, that was
What
the hell?
That was bad.
No, I can't hear shit. Aaron, you're.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Shard's doing wrong because it rolls fine for me. Aaron.
Alright, I'm just gonna hit the wolf again.
Give him some good old-fashioned mace. Unfortunately, that won't cut it. Everybody's rolling like crap tonight, including the monsters. Y'all.
All right, Henny, knock him out of the park.
And Henry misses. Zuamon.
Okay, I'm gonna risk taking attack of opportunity from. Gonna wheel around, charge down behind.
You're a little choppy there, but I get the idea of what you're doing. Roll your damage. Or your regular to hit, your attack.
Critical hit. 25.
Plus
30.
You made a bloody mess out of the poor creature, but it's still standing.
Jesus.
A 12 will not hit Aaron, who has a 0 AC. Murdan, it decides you look tasty. Maybe it'll
I'm
try to take a
not.
bite out of you.
All right.
Apparently you're not tasty, or at least it
Yeah.
doesn't do a very good job of trying to bite you.
I hold my wooden club up at his teeth.
This one now has 3 targets to choose from. The one that just stabbed him in the ass. But it decides that Borf is still tasty. But obviously not very tasty with a damn 2. Talisian.
And
You're up.
I got a fiery cube for Henry's puppy.
You burn about half the fur off the poor thing.
Good, it'll freeze to death now.
Borf, you're up. You got a wolf that's trying to bite you in the ass, and one that's trying to bite you in the face.
Oh, the ass, as I start to shake myself.
The one going for your ass is lucky because it looks better than your face.
See, yeah, that's my move. Shit in my pants for the wolf that's eating my ass.
You'll
I
discuss
swear
them.
I'm making sense here.
So once again, you're not going to attack.
Honestly, this is all defensive moves. I'll be right back.
He just does me. You're up, Dave.
I'm just gonna swing at the big sucker here in front of me. Oops. Get away from my cart. Yeah.
Goodness, why is everybody rolling the same thing?
Oh, rolled a few 13.
Murdan.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna same thing. I am attacking with my club against the nearest winter wolf. Hopefully, I do not roll 13 again. Oh,
Getting closer, but still not.
okay. Well, I'm glad the number changed.
Oh my god.
And Henry dodges a bullet as it rolls a 2 again. It seems to be the favorite number on die 20 today is 2. Charge.
Yeah, a lot of them have been 2s.
Oh, the paladin went off to the other one.
All right, you
Yeah, he
hairy
charged it.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, and I did 38 damage to it. Hey,
Yeah, that was
Charge.
Is this one still alive then?
yeah, it's almost
Roll
dead
another
though.
D8.
Okay.
Roll another D8, Shard.
all right.
He's definitely looking pretty bloody. Looking pretty beat down. Aaron, you're up. You got one in front of you. Nipping at your heel.
I cast my lance at it.
Oh yeah. That should do it.
It staggers and nearly falls to the ground, but it's still somehow managing to
Oh no.
Why
And
won't
Henry
these things die? I need to make dinner.
I should have. Can you cast at a higher level? I don't know if I can cast this at a higher level.
No.
No. That one just does what it does.
And Henry puts a... No, Henry misses.
It's slowed, so it's got a -4, right?
Oh, that's right. So Henry hits it. Knocks the piss out of it, too. This is looking almost as bad as that one at the front.
Give Henry a thumbs up through the window.
You could research a higher level version of it.
Zulamon, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Risk an attack of opportunity from the wolf that I just
He was
skewered.
biting at Boar, so...
Okay. And I'm gonna charge down this one that's in front of Aaron with my lance. AC 6 for 19 damage.
That misses.
Damn. Oh wait, don't I get a +2 to hit this one for some reason?
Yeah, for charging. Yeah.
Oh no, that's already on there.
Okay, then it's a miss.
He's eliminated by Silvery Fire.
God, I wish I could give Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, that's right. You do get +2 because she cast that on there, so you kill.
Okay.
Very good, because it was attack was next.
I only
Now
get
it's
+2 to
time.
hit that one that just died.
Yeah, because she fairy fired it basically. When
Oh,
she used
fairy
that,
fire. Okay.
Horn.
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one in between biting at Borf, it takes off running. Borf, you can attack it if you want.
Get it,
I'm gonna-
Worf.
I'm gonna after it.
Get it. Don't chase it off the map.
You can't change it on your turn. You can't chase it. You have to wait till your turn, Borf. You can't attack it as it's running.
Wait, so he can roll an attack because it ran away?
Yes, because it was in direct melee contact with him. It was biting at him, so he gets to. Yeah, he's
He
direct
rolled his
melee
thing,
with it,
but
so he
he
can.
can't move first.
Correct.
Okay. Here comes his roll.
Is it possible to use the crap in my pants to use it and lather it onto my axe and use it as poison axe?
You can roll your axe attack if you want.
With poison too?
And what do you know? I believe you may have managed to kill it. Nope, not quite.
Oh.
That leaves it with 3 hit points, and it runs away.
Ah.
Talise. And you kill it.
Good.
That makes you up.
I've got another fiery cube for this sucker on Henry. Another 12. Man. Fireball and 2 fiery cubes, all 12 damage.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the dice rolls tonight. That's 17 points of damage to him. And you kill him.
Yeah. I got you, Henry. I got you, buddy.
Alright, Borf, you can choose to chase the creature now if you want, but you will take an op attack from the one in front of you if you do so.
That
No,
one's
it's
dead.
dead. Never mind.
And he gets ambushed by 6 more wolves.
Eh.
Nice knowing
I'll
you.
take my chances.
You're up, Dave.
Don't you know you never split the party?
Well, it's not a split yet if he's on the same map, right over there.
I think in this case he should.
I can't seem to click. Is this one here on? Is this one dead?
No, it is not.
Why can't I seem to click on it?
Sounds like me on a Friday night after I've been working hard all week.
You can just click on any target. It doesn't.
heck is going on here? I'll move over here.
Is it Shard?
Yeah, that's Shard. Snoozing away.
Holy smokes. I'm just gonna roll a d20. Does that hit?
Yeah.
I think I'm a d7.
What's your plus to damage?
I don't think I have any.
Strength modifier or anything?
+1. It's 2 damage.
Alrighty, Murdan, you're up.
Okay. I am gonna keep hitting this wolf with my club right in his face. Right on his wolfy head.
I'm
With
not
my
sure you've hit him at all.
No, I haven't. I assume sometimes when you get a miss, like you hit, but it didn't damage him. Yeah, I just mean I'm going to keep attempting to wail on him. Yeah, I have not hit in this battle, correct.
Well, you have now.
Okay, so there's the damage. I think it's 4 damage. And it's just a wooden club. I'm just, hitting the wolf on his head.
This wolfie here.
I think up to now you've just been afraid. You've been closing your eyes every time you swing. Scared of wolves.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty new PC in the party.
Especially after that frosty breath he gave you.
Yeah, that was from that Wyvern, the Ice Dragon thing. Yeah.
Shard, you're up.
Can kill that thing, goddammit. I have to do everything myself. Except for all the stuff that the other people have done.
Shard, you're up.
Shard's asleep.
Is that what that sound is? That's him snoring.
Yeah, that's Shard snoring.
Shard!
Oh shit, Shard, it's a TPK. Oh my god.
Sorry, there was
all dead.
Shard!
TPK, no.
I sharded.
Did he answer?
All right.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Awake.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Shard.
And the thing's acting glitchy. Ah, come on. Thank you.
And you kill it.
1.31
Yes,
gigawatts.
yes.
Great Scott.
Man,
There's one in front of you. No, that one's dead too.
Alright, everybody gather
Roll for
around. We
falling
got a
damage.
floating wolf about to come down.
Splat.
Zalman, do you want to get ready to run this thing through when it hits the ground?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So he was levitated this whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got one more round.
Yep.
Good
It
job.
always-
That
Alright, Zolman. Roll your attack on him.
You'd always build a fire up underneath it.
Okay.
Oh man, that's awesome. Never thought of that. Always think
Especially with the winter wolf, that would work.
Yeah.
Okay, heavy lance. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. He saw
Yeah.
natural
Oh.
1.
Let's do this game.
Talisian, you're up.
He takes 7 points of damage. He gets hit with by 3 bolts of arcane energy.
Alrighty, Kime, you're up.
Miniature fireball.
Boar, if you see it fall on the ground, the one that you're chasing outpaces you very quick. As its run speed is almost twice yours.
Coward!
Yeah, so it gets away.
Alright, time to go for the other one.
Excuse me.
Can I throw my axe? Or is it just movement?
If you want to throw your axe, you're welcome to throw your axe. If you have a throwing axe.
Oh, you can't throw a battle
Unfortunately,
axe.
that'll miss. Well, you can, but you take like a -6 to hit with it. Davin, you're up.
Ooh. There's just one poor bugger left.
The impossible to hit bugger that's been 20 feet in the air.
They only have an AC of 5, but y'all just keep missing. I can't explain.
Did you give him falling damage when he hit the ground?
Yeah, he only took 13 from.
Yeah.
See if I can get this damn attack thing to work now.
That's definitely enough to kill normal people.
Yeah.
5 die 6, and he only rolled 3.
Yep. Normal people only have like about 3 hit points in D&D.
Really?
Hey, you got it to work finally.
Davin.
0th level humans have a D6 hit points.
Murdan, you're up.
Okay. Is he down from the sky yet?
Yeah.
Yes, he's fallen on the ground, and people have been stabbing at him.
Can I move off the cart and hit him?
Yep.
Okay. I'm rolling it.
Have you ever seen a video of like a cat in space? Or a cat in weightlessness? Just flipping around
And I believe you kill him.
Every time I see something, or I think of something levitating, that's all I can think of.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
Flopping around.
You
That
crack
sounds
its skull.
hilarious.
There's no candy in there.
Good job, everybody.
0 gravity cat.
Anybody who rolled higher than 5, good job.
I
Not
can't
me,
explain
though.
it. That battle should have been over 30 or 45 minutes ago. I can't explain all those crazy dice.
Yeah.
I mean, the wolves rolled 2s, I think 6 or 7 times in a row. I can't explain it.
I rolled
that
2
shouldn't be
twice. Yeah, my dice was a 2 twice.
Yeah, I think the wolves must have had full hit dice though, right?
One of them had the one that you attacked to start with had the most. He had around 70 hit points. He was the alpha, which is why I rolled, what do you call it? Morale when you killed him, and one of them ran away, and then the others all made their morale check. So, I think the lowest one had 24 hit points. The one that was attacking Henry.
Yeah.
or maybe a little bit more than that. I think it was 29, because 2 of those fire cubes killed him. Henry never managed to hit it with his 2-handed sword, and he actually has a pretty good attack.
No, Henry hit him once.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so your average winter wolf will have about 30 hit points. I don't know if those were normal winter wolves.
Yep, regular winter wolf.
Yeah, he hit once for 13 damage.
Their biggest thing is the breath weapon, you know, and after that, then all they do is 2 to 8 points of damage with a bite, if they can hit.
Yeah.
It's being spread out enough so that the key is being spread out enough so they can't all hit you with the breath weapon at one time. Like if they catch you in a small hallway or in a straight line where they can all run up on you and breathe, then they can do some real serious.
No, they dropped everybody in the cart down to half health right off the bat, pretty much.
Yeah, but then after that, they can't breathe again for 10 melee turns. So once the battle should be over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We were getting kind of close to them recharging it.
Yeah. I can just see the guy floating in the air, just breathing at us from 50 feet up.
We had actually failed his morale after he got hit with fire, so he was going to run away. If y'all didn't kill him. But Shard, one of you, Murdan, critted him and killed him. Otherwise, he'd have just ran away.
Oh, good.
Paladin, do you want to use that weapon skill, non-weapon proficiency?
Oh, to skill, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're worth like 400 gold per pelt, depending on the condition.
There's a child who needs that money.
I got a lot of mouths to feed.
Let's see if Henry wants to give me a couple of HPs back.
That's one you got? That's 2. That's 3. Are you rolling the same number every time? No, there's a different one. That's 4. And there's
11, 8.
I don't
5,
see anybody rolling.
5, 8, 8, 11. They're all GM whispers.
So you got all 5 of them.
That's so you can't see my stats.
If you critted a success, if you got a crit success, it'd have been worth more, you know.
Ow.
Hey.
So that's 5 times 400, 2,000 gold pieces worth of pellet. And you'll get some bonus experience for all that rendering animal. And I think this is probably a good place to call it for the evening.
Thank you, Wesley.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Thanks for joining.
Been throwing a little bit harder monsters at y'all, trying to make it a little bit more of a challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, you did murder us.
Those
We'll take all challenges.
double HP.
Did that wyvern just fly away after it murked us?
No.
No, y'all killed it.
Zalmon critted the shit out of it.
I thought it would just flew away.
No, he
killed
like
it.
40 damage or something.
It breathed, and the very next attack he killed.
Yeah, I did max damage to it, 37 damage. It wasn't
and its
a
max
crit
hit
though.
points was 40.
Yeah.
Its max hit points were 40, so he killed it dead. Yes, it's it's called a wyvern. A wyvern drake, which is like a mix between a dragon and a wyvern, like when they reproduce. So it has the poison sting. The stink cloud that he hit it with prevented it from making the dive bomb attack with its tail, which saved somebody a save versus poison or die.
Ew.
As it would have tail swiped as it came by, and then turned around and breathed, stuck its head between its legs and breathed at you as it passed.
Yeah.
Instead, it put its head between its legs and kissed its butt goodbye.
Yeah.
So what it had to do after getting the stinking cloud is it had to land and use its breath weapon. And then of course you slowed it. You slowed it so that saved Zulamon from getting the breath weapon because it didn't have enough range to fly past him and breathe on the whole party.
Crime wants to ask Henry for a little pick-me-up.
And it was blue, so it's worth 10,000 XP. Woohoo!
It wasn't blue, it was white.
Oh.
I think 9,000.
9,000.
Yeah, it was white. Used cold. Used cold for its breath weapon. But good teamwork.
You kept saying it was blue at first.
Because
remember I was like,
blue
wait
is
a minute.
white. Like a like a frosty blue, like a not like blue, like like a frosty blue and white,
I got between okay, yeah, because at the time you hadn't qualified that. That's why I initially said, wait a minute, in the blue scale L1's lightning attacks.
No, it was a white dragon crossed with a nasty little creatures. They don't have a great number of hit points. They got a pretty decent AC, and of course they got that breath weapon plus the tail attack, which is kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Even though it's a second edition Forgotten Realms, it still works off of the. Its breath weapon does its max hit points, so it does 40 or 20 if you say.
Yeesh.
Well, I managed to kill somebody tonight. I enjoyed that. I hope y'all enjoyed.
My only regret is that I didn't kill him myself.
Yeah, it was cool.
He didn't stay dead. He didn't stay dead though. I mean, Henry got him back. And it was nice to have you back, Aaron. I hope you continue to join us. We enjoyed having you. I've missed you in the games.
Yeah, that was fun. Thank y'all.
I'll just give you a little background. They're headed to. You were with them when they stopped in the town. They're headed to get the land. The whole rift is now under a winter, so they're trying to find the cause of that and end it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which will happen next week or the week after, and that will be very fun.
Honestly, I'm looking forward to that. Honestly, we've had so much combat that there hasn't really been much time for our characters to really interact and get to know each other. Are looking forward to some more RP in this RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the older versions were more combat oriented. The later editions is when you get into more of the.
Well, considering
they put y'all in the town, y'all could have walked around and talked to people in town and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, most of that time I had to do favors for my family.
But they also just mean us talking to each other.
Ah, shit, I wanted to get a teapot for a helmet.
Well, y'all can interact whenever y'all.
Even during combat.
Yeah, totally. It's on us. We'll find times to do it. We did a little bit. We can do more.
And I give almost as much experience for RP stuff as I do for combat.
All right.
Alrighty, guys. Y'all take it easy. I'm headed to bed. Or I got this little kid to take care of.
Thanks for DMing, Wes.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No problem.
And for our viewers, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And hope to see you all next time. Shout out to our loyal viewers. Gold. And... what the hell happened to my chat? What the hell happened to my chat? There we go. Gold Public, and Excel 809. Thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.